Hello everyone! In this lesson, we are going to learn about active and passive voice. But before we next to our topic, on this slide you can see the members who collaborate on this presentation. Without further ado, let's begin with our topic. Active and passive voice are two different ways to express the same idea. In an action phase, the subject performs the action. In a passive phase, the subject receives the action. For example, the teacher explains the lesson. That active phase, the teacher is doing the action. The lesson is explained by the teacher. That passive phase, now the focus is on the lesson. Next, we use active voice when we want to focus on who performed the action. Meanwhile, we use passive voice when we want to focus on the result or the object, or when the doer is unknown or unimportant. For example, the police arrests the thief. Here, we focus on the doer, the police. But if we say the thief was arrested, the focus changed to the thief, the receiver of the action. Now, let's talk about the structure of passive voice. The formula is subject plus to be plus past participle or verb 3 plus by plus agent. The agent is optional. For example, she cleaned the room every day. That's active voice. When we make it passive, it becomes the room is cleaned by her every day. See? The focus moved from she to the room. And next, my friend will explain.
and and I will explain to be in different tenses. The verb to be changed depending on the tense. In the present simple, we use am, is, or are. The letter is sent every week. Second, in the past simple, we use was or were. Example, the letter was sent yesterday. Third, in the future, we use will be. An example, the letter will be sent tomorrow. Four, in the present continuous, we say is being or are being. Example, the letter is being sent now. Five, in the past continuous, was being or were being. Example, the letter was being sent when I arrived. And the last, in the present perfect, has been or have been. Example, the letter has been sent. Alright, let's continue to learn how to change an active sentence into passive. Changing active to passive. To change a sentence from active to passive, follow this simple step. First, move the object to the subject position. Second, add the correct form of to be. Third, change the main verb into the past participle form. Finally, add by plus the subject if necessary. For example, they built a new bridge. That's active. A new bridge is built by them. That's passive. Good job. Now let's look at some common verbs we often use in passive sentence.
And I will explain the common verb used in passive voice. Passive voice is usually used with action verb. For example, make, build, write, clean, produce, teach, find, repair, and design. This verb shows something being done to the subject. Okay, let's start. Let's review everything we've learned today. Let's summarize our lesson. In active voice, the subject does the action. In passive voice, the subject receives the action. We use the passive voice when we want to focus on the result or when the there is not important. It is often used in academic writing, reports, and formal text. That's all for today's video. Thank you for learning with us and keep practicing your English grammar.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you.